What's up, guys? Like me and Abe promised you, we'll be doing some videos that are separate. Also, that way we can get more uploads for you guys more consistently. Oh my god, you want to see my cat? Bam. And that way you can have like different types of content. So pretty much what I'll talk to you guys about. So if you guys follow me on my Beast Journey channel, I talked about, I took an exam like last week, and I failed it twice by 1%, and I really messed with my head, affected everything around me. I had to put everything on pause and prioritize that exam because it was like the key for everything else, to improve everything else in my life, my career, everything financially, just moving forward. So I always try to find ways to challenge myself and move forward, and it really affected everything else. So I had to really prioritize that exam over everything else right at that moment, because YouTube and all that fitness is a very big priority, but sometimes in life you're gonna have to shift those priorities in order to move forward. You can't just stay stagnant all the time. You have to go switch it back and forth and adjust things around. That's how life is. That's what I've learned. So from that failure, from that exam, I learned two lessons. The smallest thing can be so important, and it can hold you back so much that you may not even think that it's going to hold you back. It's just a small thing, oh whatever. It can literally hold you back and kind of just put everything on hold. That exam is just a 150 question exam, and I failed it twice by 1%, and it just messed with my head. I'm like, I'm missing it by one question, right? 69% on the exam was 104 questions. I need 105 questions correct in order to pass that exam. Luckily on Monday I passed that exam, so that's pretty awesome. It was so sweet. But I think that I had failed that exam for a reason, because I had appreciated that the result a lot more, because that extra certificate or license that I'm going to be acquiring, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later down the road what that is, what the exam was for. I would appreciate a little bit more and be more successful with it. And aside from appreciating it, the failure is just there. You can never learn enough about failure. Failure just comes in different ways, different forms, different aspects of your life. It's ridiculous. And it was just something that I never expected. It felt like someone just came up to me with a rifle and just shot me in both my kneecaps, and I just collapsed. I was just like, this is ridiculous. I felt so defeated, and I really had to. I did everything right. I studied, I prayed, I was mentally focused, I listened to motivational speeches on the way to the exam, everything. Like, I literally did everything in the books, but it wasn't enough. And there's always gonna be times that are like that. Sometimes you're gonna do everything and it's not enough. You just have to keep going and keep doing it and keep doing it until you get the result you want. And it had consumed me. What's up, man? It had consumed me to the point where it's all I thought about. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted from that exam. I wanted just to pass, because it was just so small. I was just like, how can I fail by 1%? And I did it finally. And I finally did it, and it was just so sweet. It was just such a sweet victory, and it was worth it. And guys, I learned so much from that process. It was really up and down emotionally, and it was just so focused. I just wanted to get it. And even the day of the exam, I got in a car accident right off the exit, right before 10 minutes before my exam. The car's fine, I'm fine, very minor, but I didn't even let it bother me for 1 second, because if I knew that accident bothered me, I was gonna fail the exam. And I was like, okay, bam. Guy was like, nothing happened to it was a big truck. It was like a U-Haul truck. It's like, nothing happened to me, don't worry about it. That's it, bye. And I moved on. My car had more damage, and his had nothing. So I didn't even let it bother me, because like, this is so important. I was so focused. So that's kind of my experience through that. Hope it benefited you guys. I'll be doing another video, releasing it within a few days. I'll be recording it. Something else that I noticed through this whole process of the exam is something aside from failure, something that we need to address on this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let us know if you enjoy this style. Like, me and Abe should do separate videos and videos together, mix it up. Let us know what you guys think. Abe should be doing one soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.